Stop hunting market cap. If you want to front run narratives, watch where the money goes, not where influencers scream. I'm going to give you 5 secret signals, 1 real rule, and no fluff for each and one of them. Stablecoin spikes, VC warming, listing promos, mempool heat, and approval cascades. And as a quick note, these thresholds are starter cutoffs. So for everything I'm about to tell you, backtest them 30, 90 days, and fine tune them to the tokens. Let's get into it. Let's get into exchange stablecoin inflows. It's simple. Big USDT, USDC, basically stablecoin deposits into an exchange. That's literally buying fuel. When dollars arrive, that means big fills happen faster. The rule is the following. Flag if the 24-hour inflow is around twice the 30-day average. But you also have to look at the order book. The order book should be thin. And you also have to look at what these transfers are. Make sure it's not just exchange moving around funds between their wallets. Now, there's 3 websites you can see this. You can go through Glassnode, which is usually paid for. Dune also has a paid variety, although if I'm not mistaken, it has a free version. And finally, the one I usually use is CryptoQuant. It's simple. You have it right here. You put out the 30-day simple moving average and you check the spike inflows. Like I said, it's an approximate rule. It's 2x the 30-day average inflow. That will always be a bullish sign. Now second, VC/smart money wallet warming. What is this exactly? It's a few labeled smart money wallets buying quietly over days. The rule, flag if over 3 smart money labeled wallets buy the token in 30 days, with an average buy of around 25k is what I've seen work. That's the whisper before the loud listing. I'll leave you a link in the description to Nanson's smart money guide. It's free, look into it. As I always say, the best way to front run smart money, to front run these exchanges, to front run the listings, is to see what the VCs with smart money is doing. There's no other way. There's more alpha tracking on chain than there is on any candlestick chart. Now, let me give you one from my insider perspective when it comes to exchanges. And I call it listing incentive velocity, which is basically how fast an exchange stacks promos after listing. If an exchange runs 3 or more different promos in 7 days, that's engineered volume. Scalp, don't hold. I'll also leave a link to CoinGecko's new cryptocurrency listing dates in the description. Check these out. Check for the promos on each exchange website. Keep it to the top 4, top 5 exchanges and watch how they engineer the volume. These are the ones that usually spike hard and then dump fast. And take into account, not every promotion moves price. You have to check the size and the type. Then we got mempool heat. This is basically lots of pending transactions piling up right now for a specific contract or address. And fees people pay to jump the queue are actually stacking up, which in plain English means blocks are queuing up to get in first. The rule, watch for a big jump, roughly 10 times the usual pending transaction in a 5 to 15 minute window, or fees that are more than double than normal. That's your early warning sign. When you see that, stop scrolling and watch order books and price. Get ready to size in or place small limit orders. Don't ape in blindly. I'll add a link to these in the description, but just as a short caveat, not all chains or L2s have a mempool available publicly, but for the biggest, Bitcoin and Ethereum, we have mempool.space for Bitcoin and block negative for Ethereum. So make sure to check those out. Again, they're going to be in the description. And finally, approval cascades. This is basically when a new contract goes live and a lot of people are hitting approve fast. That usually means people are getting ready to mint or stake. Rule, if approvals jump more than 10x in 1 hour versus the standard, flag it. Then check who's approving it and if transfers follow. As always, follow the money. Now, 1 signal equals noise, 2, shit's getting interesting, and 3 means action. My usual trigger is mempool heat plus stablecoin spike. I start preparing to scale. Play around with these metrics, do your back tests, and see what works for you and your trading. Now, just as a risk warning, this isn't magic. A lot of the data can be fake. Exchanges shuffle money between custodial wallets, for example. Bots definitely spam mempools. Paid tools might show prettier charts, but you don't really need them. There's a lot of free tools available that you can leverage for your trading. And again, always require confluence. 2 or 3 signals minimum and size small. If you trade the hype, you lose. Always trade the flow. And there you have it. 5 plumbing signals, not hot takes. Tell me in the comments which one you actually want me to deep dive in next. I can give you more specific examples. Maybe I can share my screen and let you guys know how exactly I use these and how I use to measure them. This was just a little tease, a little preview to see what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe, like. I left you all the links in the description as well as my socials where you can reach out to me if you have any questions regarding any of this. And stay tuned for the future videos. And again, let me know if you want to see a deep dive into one of these metrics in the future. That's all for today, boys. Later.